Hey guys, so just wanted to put an intro to this. I've been streaming every day, and I decided at the end of one of my streams, I don't want to end. I want to play a game, but I don't want to play Battle Royale. I want to play a PlayStation Classic. So one of my favorite childhood games is Legend of the Dragoon. So we played it. It was a really good time. We did a lot of different voices, and we actually bet points on the boss fight, whether I would win or not. So some viewers, either won or lost some points. You'll have to watch the video to see. So without further ado, this is the opening cutscene to Legend of the Dragoon for the PlayStation 1. Enjoy!
Great Commander, this way.
So, this is her. Indeed. Put her in custody. Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty, Emperor Dole's command to take that girl into custody.
Who is she?
That is not your concern.
Alright, so I was about to say something. I was like, no, I'm not talking. The light that was shining off of her forehead, I'm like, holy shit, this is like PS2. This is like 1999. Such good graphics for that time. The green-tusked dragon, Fairbrand. Yeah. Gameplay animation. Chapter 1. The Ceridian? It's a war. It's a war, damn it. Oh. Guys. This is our shit right now. This is so nice. I feel like I'm just like hanging out with like friends and like, hey, let's play one of the old PlayStation 1 games. A chance of war more likely. I hope it's just a rumor. I mean, that would be a good voice for him. Maybe I should change Dart's voice. Because of what I know of the future. Yeah. Okay, I'll give him a different voice. Random enemy guard. Who are you? Are you a mercenary of Basil? Answer. What are you doing? Are you drawing a sword against us? What is? What the heck is this? Ah! I gotta do something or I'll be killed. I mean, Dark could just be my regular voice. Yeah, dude. Hey, welcome to the stream. We are glad to have you here, Mr. Dragoon. We're currently running from a dragon praying mantis thing. Have you seen this game? Dren? Okay, Mr. Dren. Mr. Dren. Surprised to see me. Okay, Dren. What a monster. I think I should do more like hero. It's coming. Like less deep voice, more of that. Dart's voice will fluctuate as we go until we land it. Dude, I want to make a game inspired by Legend of the Dragoon. What I mean by that is I've been coding for 7 years, so I do game development. I also model, so it's gonna happen one of these days. Back to the game though. Who are you? Well, no, fuck. Oh, that was Dart saying that. Shh, if you don't want to die. Oh, we're glad to have you, Dren. No spoilers, though. No spoilers. This game has one hell of a fucking story. Thank you for saving me. What the heck was that? It's a dragon. Dragon? But it's strange. That village could have been easily destroyed without a dragon. The village? Are you talking about Celes? Then those soldiers were... There won't be anything left by now. Celes is my village! Oh my god. That man must be... No, there's no way. Her voice is fluctuating, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to work on that one. Oh no, my god! Where is everybody? Controls. Now, by the way, I've enhanced the graphics so this would look worse. No. You didn't get enough killing? Oh, it's an old guy. You didn't get enough killing? It may be enough if I kill you. Ah. Stop it. Oh, a mercenary. Isn't it a little late for you to show up? Shut up. What are you doing here? Can't you see? We're occupying this area, and these worms were in our way. Occupying? Were you sent by the Imperial Army? Even if we were, it's none of your business. You're gonna die soon. Sorry, I got a little Joker in me there. How are audio levels? Are audio levels good? Can you hear the game? Does it need to be turned up? I can turn it up. I can turn this shit up. All right, so this game, dude, so not only do you attack like you would in like Final Fantasy, but there's a mini game that you play, which is just timing. It's sort of like a QTE, but it adds so much. So I'm gonna try and demonstrate it here. So we're gonna pick that guy. Okay, so there's a little box and a big box, and the big box is getting smaller and smaller, and when the two overlap, you hit the X button, and if you get it right, you continue your combo. Now, he's only got a 2-move combo, or a 1-move combo, so as soon as I get that, we're good. So, and still got it, guys. Still fucking got it. I love the graphics improvements. I honestly, I'll have to show you a comparison at some point, because he looks so much more badass. So awesome, we got some healing potions, some gold, and some experience. Now, we're gonna have a choice to coming up soon, okay? And I'm gonna straw poll it. So you guys will get to actually pick if I do this thing or not, which we'll reveal that in a moment. First of all, we need to continue. Are you really, are you really, Dot? Yes, it's me. Why is Celius under attack? Whoa, Imperial Sander attacked us. What? About the truce? Yeah, suddenly I didn't imagine they could come to such an outlying area. If only I'd come back sooner. There is something you have to do. Shauna. Rescue Shauna. Only you can. What about Shauna? Hey, wait! How's everybody doing? I'm doing great. I'm gonna do a fucking fantastic. This is so nice. God, man, I've wanted to play this again in like so long. Oh, okay, so I've acquired a burnout, which are items you will see. These little glowing things, they're save points, for those of you who don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and save. And we will make sure we can do this. Now, whenever you start a game, any game, old or new, you gotta figure out how to save before you do anything else. You don't wanna be like my past friend who played 5-6 hours of the game, and then this game in particular, Legend of Dragoon, and then realized he couldn't save, realized he couldn't have a memory card, because the program that was emulating it wouldn't allow it. The PS3 was emulating it. You need to make the memory card before you launch the game, otherwise you can't do anything. You can't save it, which is the stupidest system, but it should automatically make one memory card at least. God damn it. But anyway, so he lost all his progress, never played it again. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Audio levels, guys. Are they good? Or are they bad? Do they need to be adjusted? Let me know. Pull us! Hang on! That voice is... that voice, is that you, Dot? Also old guy. He's got the same voice. I mean, if I have to make a new old guy voice for every old guy, this is going to take a while. It's just a light wound. I guess I was lucky. But look at this village. If only you came back earlier. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Okay, I saw that cutscene. There was an army. I wouldn't have been able to do shit. I'm level 1 still, guys. It's about Shauna, too. What's wrong with Shauna? What's wrong with Shauna? She was taken away. It seems Shauna was their primary purpose. Do you know where they went? I don't know. Is the stream okay? Because I've asked for audio levels. Hold on one second. Stream, okay. Audio vocals, okay. Nobody's responded. In the meantime, hey, I'm gonna make him talk. I'm going to make him talk. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got some action right there. Yeah, I guess I don't stream this late. How do we want to do this, guy? Besting a private. There's no reason to be confident. Where did you take Shauna? Shauna. Don't worry about her. She must be receiving the courtesy of Helena Prison by now. Helena? Surprised, huh? We specifically invited only that woman. You must be kidding. You attacked the village only to kidnap Shauna? Exactly. But don't worry. I will let you follow them. Although not to Helena. To hell! I'm thinking of a different battle music. Okay, so in like most games, defense actually does something. Yes. That's awful cheeky of you. Oh, what happened to his ally? Did I scare him away? Didn't he have an ally? Okay, so defense actually heals you for 10% of your health. So we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna get a few hits in. See, okay, so you know how like my other text was like double slash? I missed that one, so he didn't say it. I missed out. Instead of doing 5 damage, I did 3. So the purpose, this guy has a healing potion. It's like in Pokemon when an enemy trainer uses their potion, and you're like, this is bullshit. Only I'm allowed to use potions on my Pokemon. Okay, a little bit. I think I was about to say I think we're gonna heal after this, but I guess not. I guess he's not as strong as I remember. I guess they're not expecting you to hit like every double slash except for one of them. Oh, we got some good loot. And we got a level. Hell yeah. And then we got our second edition, Volcano. And Volcano is the one that I used the most when I played this the first time. Now, there is each edition, each moveset has a level to it. So I'm thinking I'm going to upgrade double slash until it's at full, I'm thinking, even though Volcano is better. Dart, you are going to go rescue Shauna, aren't you? I won't stop you, but be careful. Your journey is not yet over, is it? No, it's not. You can count on us about Celeste. There should be enough people who can still move. Thank you. When I settle everything, I'll be back. With Shauna. And that is the start of our journey. Okay, so let's go over... Did I totally blank during the kids? No? I'm remembering a part that I guess didn't happen. Uh-oh. Dart! Dart, you shamelessly came back? Because you weren't here? Damn! What are you gonna do about my feelings towards Shauna? Bro, get a sword. I'm just saying. We wanted to ask for help from Indel's castle, but they say there's a guardian living in the limestone cave on the way, and we couldn't go. Master Tasman! You are Dart. You are safe. See, I want to use Dart's voice for this guy. I want to say, I taught you how to use the sword. I won't be killed so easily. But we were outnumbered. I couldn't stop them by myself. You already heard about Shauna? I'm heading to Helena. Then have a match with me before you go. I want to see if you have the ability to rescue Shauna. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. This is, yes, Master, please. This is a tutorial. Then show me your true power. Don't even think about being easy on me because of my injury. Shall we begin? I feel like Dart needs to be less knighty. But we'll see. Okay, now I just want to. I don't want to. I'm not going to go through all of this. But counterattacking, defenses, obtaining additions. Okay, no, yeah, I know all this. And as it comes up in stream, I will explain. But there's no point in me going through the tutorial right now when I know all this. And like I said, when it comes up, I'll tell it to the people that are here. I'm going to go on a journey soon. If you think you need practice more, if you need to practice more, ask me now or else. Okay, so there's hidden objects. Make him sound like Ash. Ash Ketchum? Yeah. Okay. So more boy, more kid. Okay, so basically there's a bunch of graves over here. There's this collectible in the game called Stardust. And there's no indication when you're next to it. So what you tend to do is you tend to go around the map going X, just searching for shit. Now I know for a fact that's the only one here, so we're gonna move on to the world map. Ooh, cutscene time. Time to shut up. Be good in there. Oh, poor Shauna. Poor Shauna. Okay, Frugal. Frugal, voice for Frugal. Who the heck is this girl? Who the heck is the girl? You can tell me. The world's future rests on her. That's it? This is enough information for you. Those of you who do not grasp the value should just do what that order says. I'm not talking about your orders. Only His Majesty Dole can order me around. Anyway, you must remember this. If you make a single scratch on her, it'll cost more than your head. This is a message from Emperor Dole. Ah? Splat. Wow, that was a long drop. Alright, so now we're south of Cyrodiil. And we're just gonna go into the next forest. And there we will find stuff. Okay, so this is about where I wanted to do the straw poll. Now this coming up area here, normally what I'll do is I will train. Okay? I will grind a little bit here to make basically the rest of the first disc easy. Okay? Because what I do is I'll get 5 levels, usually I think it is, and then I'll go off. I want my health to be around like 100, 150, and that takes a little bit of time. So, Do you guys want me to train here? Probably would take 20, 30 minutes. Or do you guys want me to just zip through the area as fast as I can? Okay, well, as that straw poll is going on, we can still start exploring the area. So we're gonna talk to this guy. I lost the squirrel. Oh well. In these troubled times, you have to protect yourself. What do you think? Wanna buy something? Those fucking things where it's like the next line's like one word. Oh my god. Yeah, I wanna buy something. Welcome to the shop. The shop is amazing. Okay. So we have 6 healing potions. We don't need that. Let's take a single body purifier for poison. We don't want a charm potion because we do want to train based on the chat and basically the 2 votes in straw poll. So we're training, guys. We're training. Don't want to sell anything, so we're just gonna get. Don't you want to know how to use the items? I can teach you that. I know there was something about elementals in here. We're gonna learn a little bit about elementals from this guy because I forget exactly how that goes. What do you want to talk about? Attack items, attack item elements, how to use a multiplying item. Okay, just elements. The characters have elemental properties. There are 8 possible. Fire, water, wind, earth, light, darkness, thunder, and even non-elementals. Let me explain each of them. Fire-based windows color are red. The opposite is water. Water-based windows color is blue. The opposite is fire. Wind-based is green. Opposite is earth. Earth-based is brown. So we have earth is brown, green is as wind, right? So those are combos. Earth and wind are combos. Fire and water are combos. Light is yellow, and the opposite is darkness. Darkness is dark blue. Okay, so we got fire, water, easy to remember. Earth, wind, kind of weird, but whatever. Light, dark, which is easy. Thunder-based windows is magenta. There is no opposite, so okay. And non-elemental windows is gray. There is no opposite. So, okay, we got magenta. Okay. So here's the thing about this game, though. Being opposite matters when using an attack item. I'll tell you the details of opposite. So basically, it multiplies like ×2, but it goes both ways. So if you use fire on a water guy, or if you use water on a fire guy, you basically double your damage. It's not one of those rock paper scissors things. It's like this combo multiplies, this goes together, and this goes together. So I just wanted to refresh her on the elements. Let me get this back up. Okay. Come again. I'll teach you how to use the items anytime you want. Whew, okay. If I remember, there's a chest back here. Yep. Chest, box. We got a good healing potion. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Okay. So we're gonna try and go through this. I think there's a certain objective that I have in mind for what I want to do, but I also don't want to spoil anything. So I'm not gonna go into much detail, but there is something I want to accomplish before we end the stream tonight. And it will let us, it'll give us a good start for the next time we play this. Okay, so as I mentioned before, you can guard in this and it heals you. So I have 60 health, so 10% of that is 6. So if I guard, I'll heal it for 6. Now, while guarding, I don't have the chance of picking up any statuses. So if like an enemy uses poison against me, but if I'm guarding, I'm immune to that attack. So one of the strategies that you have is by just guarding up to save on potions, because if you guard 10 times in a row, you've fully healed, you know. So I have 60, so in 10 turns I'll have 60 health gained. Now of course I'm taking damage from this guy, but I think it's only 1 damage. As you saw there, if you caught that, I took 2 turns in a row because I have a faster speed than him, so it is possible if you get a character with a fast enough speed, they'll go multiple times before another character can go. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna attack this guy because we're high enough health where we're okay. We don't have to go to full. Also, as soon as we level up, instead of healing for 6 every time we guard, we'll heal for 9. So just some of the strats that I've learned over the years with that game. Is my head behind chat? Oh my god. And the only indicator you have on their health is the little arrow icon. We also need to figure out how to put this up on YouTube. The tubes. That'll be pretty nice. Whew. I could go for a cookie right now. Dude, that poly is amazing. Okay, so let's come up here. We want to get all the chests so we can just leave this area at a moment's notice, but then, of course, we will be training, so we'll be walking back and forth in an area, kind of like how you do in Pokemon, and we will get what we need from there. Gold is always, always good. What I like to do in some games is I like to save up, like, items, so if I ever need money, I can just spend or sell the items to just get an influx of cash. Because I hate being at the shop and being like, oh my god, I'm only like 200 gold down from where I need to be. So, yep. That area is supposed to be mazy and confusing. It's just I know the path, so I've memorized it out of the years. But the first time I was playing that, man, I got lost in that area. I have no time to deal with you. Wait, Ash Ketchum. That reminds me. Oh, especially now. Shauna. Two kids. This way, this way. Yeek! Cut it out. Leave Shauna alone. Leave Shauna alone. I have hit puberty. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. I'll get you out of from there. Let me think. Come on, Pikachu. 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 We're just trying to figure things out, okay? Dude, like the trees too. Like the way that they did the trees, like they're like 2D cutouts. Pretty amazing. God. Playing PlayStation games made me want to make 3D games, and now that I can actually do 3D modeling, that just like, that's like another fucking level for me right now. Like, I've talked about it before, where like, young me is like, geeking the shit out that I can like make models and can code, and like, I'll be able to make this one day, you know what I mean? Like, one of these days, man. Legend of the Dragoon. Legend of the Dragoon. Dude, I would be ecstatic because they could actually either, you know, redo the graphics here, or they could add to the story. You know, they could add a sequel or a prequel. So, Legend of the Dragoon. I think it would just really be a nostalgia trip for a lot of people. But you know, the thing is, without giving any spoilers, there's some history. Like, they go into, like, what happened, like, before in the past. They could totally expand upon that in the next game, let's say. Okay. So, let's bounce back. And then we'll walk around that area, essentially. And see if we can get into battles. And I don't remember if different areas have spawn rates. But yeah, I don't care about that road. I don't care about that road, Dart. Should be okay. We should be okay just there. We can also, on the world map, you can save, so that glowing thing of light we saw at the beginning, you can save there, but you can also save on the world map, so I should probably save at some point. I think the next time I level up, I'll get it. So now, remember when I was saying, like, you can guard to heal up? The strat is you want to only have one of them alive, so we're going to try and kill the tree first, and then we'll move on from there. Now, we could switch over to Volcano instead of Double Slash, but like I said, I want to level my shit up. So we're going to level my shit up. Each time you do it successfully, I think it adds like a point of experience. You need to do it like 30 or 40 times successfully before it can level up the first time. Leveling up your additions, powers up your attacks, it gives you more of damage. I'm like trying to dodge things. For those of you who've played this game before, you know what I was talking about or about to say, but we haven't hit that part yet. So, we'll what's the word? We won't spoil that. I think I want to heal up maybe 2 times, and then I'm going to finish this guy off because again, as soon as I level up again, I'm going to be healing for 9 instead of 6. So it just makes more sense to wait. So one more heal, and then I think we'll go in for the attack. I like to be around 30 when I enter a battle. I poked around the game files at one point. It's pretty interesting. Actually, I could probably start replacing text, like, in the ROM, because I dabbled with ROM hacking at one point. So I could make people say other things. I mean, if you're interested. I should totally do that. I should totally plant, like, hey, this is Legend of the Dragoon, made by Sony, but Latch ROM hacked it, so hi, this is Latch as a character in the game. I mean, that could work. We could totally do that. We could totes do that. And then we'll have a stream of the ROM hacking of the Legend of the Dragoon. Okay. Oh my god, I was spamming X for some reason. I keep wanting to go to the world map and continue, but I'm like, wait a minute, no, I'm supposed to train. Because I usually train at a different spot. I just passed it. I usually, you know that maze area? I usually bounce back and forth in there. So, world map doesn't seem to be giving me any more difficult enemies. So we're gonna save, and then we're gonna pop back into the forest and go to our normal spot, because I think I got better results there. As in, like, I got faster battles, faster spawns. 36 minutes. I'll play this game for a bit, guys. This is gonna be right as we get back into the screen. This is gonna be a long ass fucking stream. What's our uptime right now? Someone wouldn't mind uptiming for me? Look at me, I'm getting so entitled. I'm like, guys, can you type this text for me? I don't want to click off the window. I fucked up and I still killed it. Oh, that's right. We restarted the stream. All the uptimes, yes. I have an army. One of these days, we're just gonna fucking do some amazing shit. We're gonna, like, raid multiple people and be like, you have been selected to be part of the mission. Do you accept? And it involves going here and downloading this game or some shit like that. Like, you have been summoned, you know, like some fucking just crazy shit. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So let's go back up to our normal spot. So this game. Such a good story. Such a good story. I gotta say though, I had a curse with this game. where I would play it, and I got so far, and something would always happen. The first time I ever played this game, I fucking didn't have a memory card. On the original PlayStation 1. I got a PS1 without a memory card. So I got into the habit of leaving my console on. And one of the days I went to the console, it was off. And all my progress for this game was gone. Dude. So what ended up happening... Hey, I leveled up to 9. What ended up happening was... I then, you know, got a memory card eventually. And started saving and started playing. And I accidentally... I think I overwrote my save file with like a level 1 save file or something like that. Like I had multiple save files and I loaded up one and I accidentally saved over my like legit like one that I put so many hours into. And it was a very sad day. And then this other time, I was emulating it, and then the computer I was emulating it on crashed, and the files, the hard drive just broke. So all the files of my save file was corrupt, so I couldn't continue it. And so the farthest I've ever gotten is the 3rd disc before some stuff happens. And I watched a YouTuber play the last disc, and so I've never actually beaten it myself, but I know the story. I know what happens. By the way, if no one caught it, this guy's name is Assassin Cock for some reason. I think the devs had a sense of humor, or the translation team had a sense of humor. One of the two. Dude, that sucks. That sucks about the memory card wipe. Okay. So, I want to have at least 100 health, which would be one more level. So we shouldn't be here for too much longer. After this battle, I'll check my experience and see what's going on, and then we can continue with the story and the voices by Latch. The voice master. Damn it. Damn it. Although, I gotta say, I do have some more trouble with female voices. It's harder to get me into that pitch. But no, yeah, look, Assassin Cock. I'm just saying. Just saying. Oh my god. I fucking looked at chat right as I hit attack. So I looked from here to this screen, and my peripheral was enough of my 2 monitors was enough for me to actually time that correctly and get the hit. Next level shit right there. Okay. We're getting a little tired, but we can do it. We can do it. I will allow Assassin Cock in my chat. It asked for me to review that. I was like, you know, I know what he's referring to. So yeah. All right, so we get 9 XP per battle. So let's see. 9 XP per battle. Like 6 more battles at most. Oh, I know. I know. But, I mean, really, you're going to name it that. I wonder if they just looked up the translation. They were like, well, and they didn't realize, like, it had another meaning. Or maybe it didn't even have another meaning at that point. It is an old game. That is a possibility. We need popcorn. We need popcorn. We need good soda. God, I'm gonna stay up so late if I get to the point I want to get to. Because there's a certain thing I want to accomplish by the end of the stream, but man, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, fuck, am I gonna be able to do that? Am I gonna be able to do that? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. But you know, I have faith that I will figure it out when I need to. Is that one of those? I'm totally not going to look at it. I also want to check out my additions and see if I have another, how many levels I am away. Because, you know, not only is my character level getting stronger, but like I said, the additions, the attacks, the double slash, it has a level as well. So I'll have to look at that.
Double slash.
Oh, I don't want that in my Google history type. I mean, it could be. It could be some like fetish or something. I don't know. Okay. I see, like, I want something, and so my brain's like, go get a beer. And I'm like, no, we're not getting a beer. And he's like, but what else do you have? So I could get something delivered. It's like 10:44. Does anyone still deliver at this time? Pizza's closed. Or if they're not closed, they definitely wouldn't deliver. I could barter. I could barter with a roommate of mine to run out and get me something. And like pay them. Because I could, dude, seriously, I could pay an Uber Eats driver $5 or I could just ask them to. So the question is, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get, guys? I definitely do not want Wendy's, because Wendy's fucked me up last time. But it is open. Checkers is also open. Taco Bell might be open. Burger King might be open. I mean, I do have some Panda, but it's kind of messy. What does that you posted, sir? You found the stats? I can't. If I click on that, it's gonna exit out of the window. I mean, not exit out, but it's gonna lose its focus. I think video stops if I lose focus. Let me try this. Does video stop if I lose focus? No. Oh, I guess it doesn't. Controller input stops if I lose focus. That's a for sure, guys. For those of you who are new, we are just leveling up a bit. Basically, we do voices for the characters, and we're going to be continuing with the story shortly. We just like when we play this to train up a little bit, grind, aka grind a little bit at the beginning, just so we have a good start to go fight stuff. Because if you spend, you know, 20 to 30 minutes leveling up, you'll make the rest of the game really easier. It won't be so dire. But maybe you're like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm speedrunning this shit, and then you don't spend any time leveling because you're like, I'm speedrunning this. And you will, no, you don't. You'll forever be a mystery. It's 1,000 times funnier because I'm watching another stream at the moment too, and I accidentally posted that link to that one with no explanation. Oh my god. What are you gonna do, Purple? What are you gonna do, Purple Panda? Alright. I said I was gonna, you know, be finished leveling when I got this last level, but I don't know. I don't want to go for a little more. You know, but then... guys, what do we want to do? Do we want 150 max health, or are we okay with 120? Oh, shit. Okay, this is weird. I'm also off screen. Let's see, can I adjust myself to be back? Hey, we are leaning so far back in my chair right now. Am I covering that? No, of course not, because that's on a layer above me. I can't even read chat right now. Okay, level to the highest level. No, well, people have done that before. Like I saw someone do that with Final Fantasy. They got to max level from just the beginning area. Shit!
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.